Oh boys. Well, I'm fishing at Rutherford with Michael today, so I'm looking forward to that. There's the River Tweed's just over here. Michael's at the back of
That's it. Very good.
John.
It's accessible. Good. Are we ready?
I don't know, you're the leader, you're the team leader, you tell me if I'm ready.
I'm getting bored with it. Come on.
Aye, tight lines.
Right, just reverse backwards and then through this. Follow me on.
Right.
Right, I'll bring the boat to you. Wait a minute.
Right, okay.
Bring it up onto the hard. Right, if you like to tap in. On this. This is what we call a kershaw in here. Where the trees change colour at the top. That's my march.
Is it? Right. I've got knobbly knees, by the way. You want now?
That way on.
Right.
Then it'll allow me to work. If you want to, you can start away. It'll be coming around fairly fast.
I was thinking I'll go for a fast fly too. It's not too cold for them.
One back end, I pulled out 15
Oh, police.
So I phoned up the manager, talked to him, he was a nice boy. And I says, I've got to, how do you know the house?
Because I got Tesco right along the handle.
There you go. Oh yes, I'll send the man round, pick him up.
When they first introduced the beavers, they did it over in Galloway, Dumfries and Galloway, and within 2 weeks, one of the beavers had gnawed through a tree and it fell on top of it and killed it. The devastation on the side of the banks of the River Tay, and the River Erne as well. It's just unbelievable, and nobody's allowed to touch them.
But the thing is, this is where the two conflicts come in. Right, the salmon have got right of access.
Yes.
And that's protected by law. The beaver has got right of its own protection. So what happens if the beaver stops the fish from travelling?
I know. Because anybody that builds a dam or stops the migration of any of the salmonoids, they get prosecuted. The Tay is that wide that beavers can't build a dam because there's that much current. All they're doing is burrowing in the river banks.
Yeah.
And the banks are breaking away in so many bits.
You get washout.
Aye.
Yep.
And they will eventually get onto the Tweed.
Oh, it's just matter of time.
Yeah.
I think we should put wolves in House Park in
Yes, I think so. Or even Piccadilly Circus.
London. I think that's what we should do. Oh, they want everything brought back again. Wild bear, lynx.
Aye.
Which is good, but you're going to have to give the farmers...
Oh, compensation.
Yeah,
Aye.
absolutely. Then Sandys will be here. About another...
Aye.
Give them another 3 weeks, fortnight.
Aye, they'll appear.
They'll be here shortly. It's all to do with daylight.
Yes, it's not anything to do with temperature.
No,
come here thinking there's going to be a lot of fly life. And
Well, they're confused. That's why the geese go even further north, Iceland, Greenland, because they can feed 24/7.
I get all the new shoots. Come on, little fishies. Did you ever have a guy called John Coots come fish here?
You know John Coots? Oh, he's a good one. I've known John Coots for 40 odd years.
So have I. A really nice guy.
A lovely man.
Aye.
Wow.
Aye.
His ashes are scattered down in one of my pools.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Aye, quite
Did
often.
Jess bring his ashes down here and scatter?
Yeah, this is where he was.
Right, you know, it was only when I was sitting here thinking that I thought, I think John Coots used to come and fish here.
John Coots.
I used to go up and fish with him in the Spey, and you know how you had the chair and the tummel as well. I used to fish at East Hawk.
Oh, John.
Aye, John was good. He could tell some stories, couldn't he?
And he didn't lie.
No.
What he told you was.
Aye, but he could
Him and his
convey.
dog.
He used to come here with a group, did he? You know what they were nicknamed?
Go on then.
The Edinburgh Mafia.
Yes, I know.
Right.
Mostly for the geese. Just like notice it. Take your time. Fish it out.
Michael's gone down to see how John's doing, and he's asked me just to come across here and fish down this way quite quickly to here, and then all the fish are going to be hiding in that area down to the bottom of the gorse. So that'll give me enough time to get down there before lunchtime. I'll come in here and start off. But slow up a wee bit here. It's all the fish are in this bit from the gorse bush here, on the bottom of this bit to the tail end of the gorse bushes there. Come on, little fishies. Bound to be one in here. Boats are painted a lovely colour here at Rutherford. It's, very fetching.
mill stream, what we call the mill stream.
Right.
You'll be in there this afternoon.
Right.
Don't
When
worry.
the fish arrive.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that wind's crashing, doesn't it?
It hasn't half. It's,
You only do half of that, but the rest is wind.
yeah, I know.
Appreciate that.
It's
Appreciate that. Now you can see, well, it's what? It's past now. Between here and that white grass,
haha.
and then you've got half an hour.
I've got half an hour to get down there.
Don't rush it. Just enjoy.
Yes.
Just enjoy. I'll leave you to it.
Yes. Right. Thanks, Michael. Come on, little fishies, I know you're in there. One before lunchtime would do. It's getting quite close to lunchtime. I hear my stomach gurgling over the noise of the river and the wind. I'll make this the last cast. Go for lunch. Oh, that was something pulling at the fly there. I think when the water was a wee bit calmer, not so much wind in it, I think I saw a wee bit disturbance in the water, like a stone below the surface. But just in case it wasn't, I'm going to have another cast. Is there something under there I could have hooked in the bottom? A stone or?
No.
No, well, something pulled at the fly.
Okay. No, it's deep out there. The only other thing, it could be a stick.
A stick, right.
That's been jammed in. I don't know. So.
It's just, I felt the, just...
Have you felt it before or?
Sorry? It was
How far round?
probably 2/3 of the way across the river.
All right.
It just, it was just, the line tightened and then it just went loose again.
No, it's a deep hole in there.
Is there?
On the far side.
Oh, it was just about there.
Right.
Where the fly is now.
No, there's nothing there. Unless
Right.
it's a trout.
Well, Michael, that was really enjoyable fishing down here.
This is the long stream, as close as you can to that white water. You'll have to mend it down a wee bit and hold it in there. All the deep water's on the far side.
Right.
So I'll maybe a lighter fly on, but you can wade out in here as much as you can. So that black stone.
Black stone there, aye.
Just
Stay to this side. Right.
But you're going to have to come onto shore here.
Right.
There's water this.
Uh-huh.
Well, the dead water's only about this deep.
And then it drops off.
And then it drops off. It's a bit like a U shape. And then it comes up into about the middle. And then it flattens off. And this will be about 4 foot in here. Okay.
Right.
And you're going to this is, well, that's Lover's Leap. Down to this end of the white water. Normally the good bits, well, just opposite here,
Uh-huh.
The best way is to go willow, dead tree, willow, stone.
Uh-huh.
I can sit here and go in here and there and do all this all day long. It'll just blow your mind. But that's visual and you can see that. This is mid-court. And it's not a memory test on names of boats. Just if you catch one, just let me know how far away from the boat and I'll know exactly where you are.
Right. Still got the same black and yellow fly. This is Lover's Leap. See if there's any fish that I'd love to leap in here. You can see the glassy bits over there. It looks where the fish had tend to lie before heading upstream again. I think this will have to be the last cast. It's getting a wee bit deeper and it turns into mud, according to Michael. So you better avoid it rather than getting stuck in it. I'll just let this one swing round and wind in, go up and have a shot up at the top. Looks so fishy here too. Lovely place to fish. Peace and quiet, apart from me rabbiting. Just come down the hill. I'm going to go down and have a shot where Michael told me to have a shot to finish off. Try and stay on my feet. Michael told me to start off here and just fish down the end of the grassy bit there. I need to make this last cast because Michael's asked me to be back at the hut for 5 o'clock, which leaves me about 10 minutes to walk back to the car and then drive back round to the ranch. So just have to catch a fish with this caster, that's it. Well, it looks like it's been another day of casting practice, but what a glorious day.